Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We'll be continuing on through the Heart of the Serpent tomb and, temple rather. We'll be finding the box of E-shell and have to go through a bunch of undesirable enemies in order to get there. So with that being said, in the last episode we got a boomstick. And this is not the boomstick we got. This was one of the this was like one of the DLC ones that they came with the like the Game of the Year edition or whatever, if you get all the DLCs or whatnot. So there are no upgrades for this one, but this is the best shotgun we have. And we had enough resources to upgrade both of our shotguns that we could upgrade, but they're not as good as this one. And this one has a suppressor, so it's very quiet. But with all that being said, guys, let's keep it moving through the Lara-sized hole. Alrighty, Lara. Yeah, get your little flashlight on. Grab that. Grab that. Grab you. You boys done got lit up. Some of y'all did. Alright, nothing to grab. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Alrighty. Alrighty, man. Oh, yep. He heard something. Alrighty.
Shit.
Hey man, back up 6 feet. Boom. Survive the ambush. Oh! Boom. 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 Hey, we got another skill point. Let's go. Yeah, we got more of you boys.
They keep coming.
Yes, they do. Hey, none of those poison arrows now. Yeah, reload. Reload. No. None of that. Back. Alright, boy. There's too many.
Time to move.
Alrighty. You guys see how much damage just one of those guys hitting us did? And there's a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot. They do not mess around either. Bunch of damage, and I'm pretty sure they do poison damage as well, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure it is though. We'll loot these boys. Alrighty, let's keep it moving though. We've already knocked on the door, so to speak. Grab the bugs. Pull up on the mushrooms. And we still got that one we can do. We Still got that little challenge. And find the silver box of Yaaxil, Eye of the Serpent. Yeah, got them boys running around up top. Alrighty. Got a puzzle for the water. A little bit.
It should still turn.
Yep. It'll probably turn. A rosary. That's nice. We got a rosary. Alrighty.
If the water's supposed to pass through here, so can I.
Yep. Blocking it. Gotta clear that wood. There we go. And we got more herbs under there.
Need
All
to
right.
rotate it myself.
Alrighty. Let's get this open, shall we? Come on. Oh, wait. Ah! Forgot to attach the rope. Alright. Turn! Alright. Should be open good enough. Yep, just about. There we go. Got salvage. Got 2 more salvage. Got, bunch more stuff, maybe. We got something over here. And we got survival cache. We'll grab that. 25 more XP. There we go. Get a breath. More crafting materials. And yeah, sure, we'll grab these. Why not? Ooh, there's something valuable. We got more gold. We'll definitely grab that. Probably the most valuable stuff down here. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Didn't miss nothing. Oh. Bullets. Arrows. Full up on all that. Alright, there we go. We got the boomstick out.
Have to find a way across.
And stay back. Journal of T. Serrarino, number 7. Ooh, pointy. Very pointy. I imagine falling in there would not be fun. Alright. Build up that momentum. Ooh, just barely. Yeah, there's that boy. We blasted him off with a boomstick. Another page from his journal. Crafting materials. Alright, there we go. Didn't miss nothing. Oh. Got Black Ops Laura.
Look at all this. What's behind that door?
Probably the box, Laura. Probably the box. Alrighty. Yep, open the gate. Eye of the serpent. Gotta grab all the crafting materials though first, of course. Alrighty, we got a box of salvage down here. Got 2 more there, we'll take. Got wood. Yeah, looks like we gotta get around it over there. Alright, looks like, at least for the moment, ain't got nothing else under the water. Well, I say that, and there we go. We got something right here. Alright. Oh, we got a survival cache. Oh, got the gun out. We ain't alone. Yep, there's
The box could be here.
Yep. Probably is, Laura. Probably is. Just gotta get the door open. What we got? What we got? Gotta go that way. Oh. Storeroom, looks like, maybe. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, let's go where the beam of light is indicating for us to go. And go find what has Laura on edge, because she got her gun out. Yep, figured it was one of you boys. Still got her gun out, so we're not safe yet. There's a whole bunch of you boys. Y'all got butchered. Full up on those. Grab that. Grab you. Got 2 more of those we can find. The walkway. All right, let's keep it moving. Hey, no, hey, back.
I'll need to tether that middle snake spigot to the crank.
Well, geez, Laura, you know all that and you ain't even seen it yet. Full up.
I'll need to tether that middle snake spigot to the crank.
Oh my gosh, Laura. Yeah, we know. Got all that. There we go. Got you open. Alrighty, who else is here?
I need to tether that middle snake spigot to the crank.
Grab all that. Alright, let's move you. Oh, wrong way.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
Oh, wait. There we go. We'll move you right there. And we'll move you.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
Yes, I'm sure we will, Laura.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
Laura, we know. We're just looting. We're looting.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
You stop talking about it, Laura.
All right.
Yeah, stop chatting. Alright. We destroyed the debris. We will put like
I'll
10.
need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
Yeah, so we will put like 10 arrows in you if it stops you from moving.
Crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
Yeah, Laura, we know. Yeah.
I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
Alright, move you. Oh wait, no, it's wrong. Getting it mixed up.
Yes.
There we go.
This'll do. Almost done. Where are they all coming from?
Anywhere and everywhere. They're creepy. They're very creepy. They do a lot of damage. They do a bunch of damage. They're quick. They're fast. They're very creepy. Oh, man. Alright. Well, we survived that ambush. We'll build up our ammo supply again real fast, guys. Alrighty. Well, we got that part done. We got the first bit open. Now we can... Oh, there we go. We just about landed in the water. Might have scraped a little bit, the stone, but hey. There we go. Alrighty. What underwater secrets have you for us over here? Oh, looky here. We got some wood blocking away. Get that open. What you got for us? 2 feathers and something else. And 15 XP. I'll take it. We got underwater herbs and seaweed and all that. Got a got a water wheel. Proper name of it escapes me at the moment. You guys will. There's our 4th one. Right there for that little challenge. And we basically just got to do the same thing we did over there, but, it's slightly different this time. It'll pull you down. And that way, we open her up. We can, more easily move around. 15 more XP and some crafting materials. It's nice. And it's more than we had a moment ago.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
Well, we got company first, Laura.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
We got company. We got to take care of our company first.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
I love this bow. This one I'm using, guys. It's the quick draw one.
That snake spigot to the crank.
It's the one that lets you basically fire off like really quickly.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
We're gonna find the rest of our company first, and then we're gonna.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
Laura, we know. We're just finding all of our house guests, and we're politely evicting them. Yeah, evicting.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot.
There we go. We will. First, we gotta do this. Well, not yet. We gotta.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
Gosh.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
Laura, we know, girl. We know. There. Now. Move you around.
Good. This is promising. I'll need to remove the debris from the...
Yes, Laura, we know. Yeah, gotta remove the wood. And then we'll probably be attacked by the gentlemen who do not want us here and are shooting poison arrows at us.
I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
Got guns. What you boys
I'll need to use
got?
the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
What do y'all got? We got guns. What do y'all got? Ow! My goodness.
I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
Yeah, 1 second, Laura. We've got company. Ugh, my goodness. I do not like these guys. No, we gotta move it the other way. Other way. Now we move this one.
They didn't enter. These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful. Yaaxil, goddesses of protection. The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to Earth. Did those creatures make the box? Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here. An eclipse and a heron, like the tattoos on Unuratu's arm. But where's the box? Oh no, a foreshock.
Time to run! It's Lara's very own temple run. Should be, obviously we have overstayed our welcome here in the temple. And they absolutely object. They are all coming out of the woodwork. So I do believe it is time we do leave before we end up on a spike. The red lady, she looks like their leader or one of them, and there was some interesting lore there. The Yaaxils, I believe, the goddesses of protection. So obviously, they were defending the box and they won it back. But alrighty. Return to Paititi, empty-handed. They're still shooting arrows at us. Oh boy. But yeah, that was a thing. Let's get an air bubble. And let's keep it moving. Our underwater adventure back to Paititi. Let's see where it's gonna spit us out at. Underwater cave, hidden city.
Finally, I made it.
Looks like we got ourselves a bit of climbing we're gonna have to do. Should be a good time. We got a bug. Got more bugs. Can't grab them. Oh, looky here, we got ore. Alrighty. Alright. Climb all the way out this cavern, this underground cavern. Make our way across. Oh, Lara-sized hole. Come on, Lara. Suck in the gut. Suck it in.
I can use these to climb out of here.
Overhang climbing gear. Yeah, you friend. Either you lost your footing or, one of the rocks gave way and, either you probably lost your climbing axe or what have you, but we will make good use of your climbing gear. We will make good use of it. Alrighty. Overhang entry, just, jump up, hit square, and Lara will plant her feet. New mechanic, the overhead climbing. Oh, yep, there we go. Nice little pillar right here, obviously. Alrighty. Getting closer. Getting closer. Alrighty. That's a nice view right there, must be said. Alright, going more overhang. Looks like, we're just gonna be making our way across. Gonna make an overhang jump. My goodness. The nerves of steel you would need in order to do something like that with confidence. My goodness. Uh-oh. Alright. Gotta do a bit of rappelling. Alright. Build that momentum up. There we go. Suppose. Yeah, we got vegetation. We got green. No more dirt and rot and rotted wood. I'd be happy too, Lara. I'd be happy too. A little more climbing. Looks like we're maybe halfway out, maybe? No, we don't need to go up. We need to go to the side. Need to go to the side. We got condors. Looks like maybe. Or, some kind of hawk or, or something like that, but it's probably a condors. All the nests we've been finding.
No other way.
Oh man, that would get the blood pumping. That That would get the blood pumping for sure. Yep, they're condors that flying around. And through the Lara-sized hole. Yeah, pick up a bug and add it to our growing tally. There we go. There's a swan dive. Got nothing right there. Oh, what was that there? Oh, that was just some herbs or whatever. Inconsequential. They will be ignored then. Alright, there we go. Got that pathway opened up. Man, we got more piranha. We ain't got no time for no piranha. We'll just avoid those munchers. Oh, starting to run out of air. Yeah, move it. Move it. Come on. We're getting there. Just about. Almost. Oh, we'll be a tight fit. Come on, Laura. There we go. Yeah, gotta put the toys away. The rebellion lives. Return to Unarata's home. Can do. All the villagers probably don't even know what lives like probably like a few miles beneath their feet. I'm sure some of them might know, maybe. But, gotta make it back to the Queen's home, though, and we'll do your side quest at some point.
Even if no one else can.
Little boy, we'll do your quest.
Lara, if you can hear me,
I'm here.
we're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Alright, they are no longer at Unuratu's house. They're in a cave. Gotcha. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go find out what's going on.
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Hakan led a raid, and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
Lara,
I'll get her out.
I know.
Serpent
Really?
guard.
You believe that? The great Sinchichika and the shield of the Age Maker.
Why not?
Listen to yourself. It's a myth.
Unuratu believes it. That's enough for me.
It's a story, Koryanka.
It's real. I know it is.
It's just something our parents told us when we were kids.
No, you're wrong, Kumia. The shield will unite us.
The only things we should trust in to defeat Kukulkan are our skills and our wits.
Well then, seeing as neither are your strong suit, I suggest you get back to your training.
Oh, he got told off. Oh wow. And yeah, that is another little side mission right there. We could do that for this young lady right here. We can find the shield that they were talking about. We'll do that one at some point. We got a few collectibles we can grab here in the new hideout. Wood. And we have another one right here. This guy, he wants us to find some of his missing friends who haven't reported in. They were, I believe they were scouts, and they haven't reported in yet, and he's worried for them.
Really? You believe that?
And his Uchi's mission he has for us. I forget what his one is. We got camp right here.
Hey, Lara, do you have a minute? Come over if you have time.
Yeah.
Something to ask you.
Yeah, that's his mission. Alright, Laura, you got anything to say so far?
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured.
You did all you could.
And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them.
We can't focus on that right now.
God, what a mess.
Yeah, and that's something new that they added that that I kind of do like that if you have Jonah with you and you rest at a camp, he'll sit down with you and Lara and Jonah will kind of talk a little bit and he'll give his input on some of the events that have happened. And how long we been going for? 43 minutes. Yeah, guys, I think we will call this episode for right now. And to end off this episode, we will see what all these new little side mission that some of the members of the rebellion want us to do.
Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
they are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Alright, something for the young prince, his future coronation. We'll add that to the list of things that need done. Alright, man, and you want to ask us about your missing scouts that haven't reported in yet?
Have more rebels been captured?
Ishiki, maybe you can help. I sent 5 men to steal the cult of Kukulkan's weapons for the rebellion, but the mission failed. In former times, I would have led them myself, but now I can't fight. I can't even run, or else I start to cough up blood. But I'm still a good planner, or I was until today. My comrades were caught and strung on posts throughout the lower village as a warning. They're going to hang there until they die.
You said I might be able to help.
Yes, with your serpent guard attire, you can untie all 4 of them and no one will suspect you.
4? You said there were 5 men on the mission.
There were. Kolki was leading them, but he wasn't captured along with the others. Nobody's seen him. He's probably been killed.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, he asked us, free the rebels, we'll do that. And you want us to find the shield, right?
Lara,
Yes?
I am Koryanka. Unuratu has spoken very highly of you. I was the one who opened the way to the old barracks when Yaaxil was captured. You played a part in that as well. We are sisters of the same cause.
Ah, I see. Your tattoo, are you...
One of the shorn ones, yes. But that was another life. Before Amaru, when we stood for something else. He dissolved my order in favor of his priests. I am all that is left. But I swore an oath. Never take a step backwards in battle. So now I wear the colors of the rebellion. I am duty-bound to Queen Unuratu.
Well, the reputation of the Shorn Ones is well known to me. Historically speaking, it's an honor.
You're too kind.
I heard you speak of Emperor Sinchichika.
Yes, the first emperor of Paititi. He is Unuratu's ancestor. He made this age everything we see, touch, smell, everything we fight for now.
I've never heard of this shield before,
The shield of the Age Maker. It is the evidence this rebellion needs that Unuratu is the one to lead Paititi into the next age. Inscribed on the shield is the ordination ritual. The ritual will prove Queen Unuratu is the next Age Maker, that only she may create destiny, and not that false god Amaru.
And where is the shield?
Hidden, deep within the mountain, beyond the path of Huracan.
The Path of Huracan.
It is a trial, designed to test all those who seek the shield.
You've already tried.
That was my mission before Yaaxil was captured. Unfortunately, I had to divert. Since his rescue, the cult knows we're planning something, so... Now I must prepare our fighters, and the shield must wait. Only I fear that if we wait too long, Amaru may get to it first and deny Unuratu's claim.
If Amaru gets the shield, he can unite Paititi behind whatever story he chooses and proclaim himself the Age Maker. He'll remake the world as he sees fit.
Yes,
That can't happen.
I was hoping you would say that.
That's my friend over there with Uchu. His name's Jonah. I'll contact him if I find anything.
I'll stay close to him. Thank you, Lara.
All right, the Age Makers, and that's her little quest she has for us. And in my opinion, I think her quest shouldn't be labeled a side mission. I think that one should really honestly have been more... I think that one really should have been more of a main mission, just from kind of how it's got more lore and kind of, history and world building behind it. His mission and even Uchu's mission feel more like side missions. Her mission feels more like a main mission. But that's just my opinion and thoughts on it. But it is what it is. And with that, guys, we have some side missions we can do. And there was that young boy who had a little mission for us. And the mission with Gabby back in the main village. that we can do. So we'll be doing those either the next episode or the next few episodes. Think we'll take a brief break from main story and do some of the side missions for a little bit, and then we'll move back into main story once we've cleaned up some of the side missions a little bit. And I'm hoping that there's a certain merchant that will spawn at some point. Now, I'm hoping she spawns because she sells us another upgrade item that we need. But that's neither here nor there, at least yet. So, alrighty guys, that feels like a solid place to end the episode, and I know we rambled a little bit at the end there. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, why don't y'all consider leaving a like and a comment telling me what y'all thought. And if y'all want to stay up to date on this series and any future series we do here on the channel, then why don't y'all consider subscribing and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you never miss an upload. And I've been your host, Gaming Dragon. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider.